welcome back. My name is Moray and I'm the owner of Moray Sunshine, where I create women's clothing and accessories all by hand. And I love to share my journey as I climb my ladder of success all the way up to the top with my blog, www.afashiondesignerblog.com. So today I just want to talk about a topic or a conversation I had recently with someone over the phone. And pretty much the conversation ended with, you out there chasing those dreams in Miami. Okay, so what did I just say that I do? I'm a fashion designer and I create what now? Women's clothing and accessories. If I was going to be chasing dreams or anything, where are the fashion capitals? New York, LA, Paris, London, the list goes on. But is Miami, Florida in there anywhere? No. It's definitely not a fashion capital out here. So I'm making this video to talk about why I chose to move to Miami versus everywhere else. So if you take a look at my video, my very first one, I talked about a little hardship that I went through to cause me to want to move to Florida. I am from Richmond, Virginia. So the cost of living there is extremely expensive unless you live in the inner city areas, which I don't want to live in the inner city areas anymore. I've done that, been there, done that. I want to live into the county, nice areas such as Henrico, Short Pump. In order to live in those areas, it's about $1,900, maybe $2,000 a month in rent for a 3-bedroom. And I don't know about a home. I'm not ready to purchase a home or anything yet, but I know the houses out there are very expensive. So I look at it as, if I'm going to be struggling to live in Virginia, it doesn't make sense. Why not move somewhere where the climate is nice, the cost of living is cheaper, and I just feel a little bit more comfortable? So I chose Florida, and also because my best friend was here. It really wasn't a strategic thing. Well, I'm going to go to Miami to start my business and get a store and do that and do this. No, I didn't choose to come here for that. I just said, if I'm going to be struggling working a 9-to-5, I'm at least going to be struggling working a 9-to-5 on the beach somewhere, not in Virginia where it's really cold. So that's the only reason I chose to come here. And it's really hard to explain that to some people, because what I learned recently is that when people see you doing just a little bit of what you want to do, as far as chasing your dreams, as they call it, or you want to have some type of freedom in your life where you are free to do whatever you want to do and makes you happy, I find that a lot of people want to question that, or maybe a little bit upset because they're not doing it. And yes, the person did say that to be malicious and mean, as if following your dreams is bad. But even though I didn't come here for that, I find that a lot of people are upset because they're not doing that. They're not doing what they're destined to do. They feel like they gotta do what they have to do. And so, I mean, I don't know how to take, as I get higher up the ladder, I get to see a lot more people fall off along the way because they don't understand. It was like our minds are growing apart. They don't know what I'm doing, and they feel like they know, and then they question everything that I'm doing, and I don't know, I really don't get it. It's just, I feel like I'm growing apart from a lot of people. So I really can't say, oh, I came to Miami to do XYZ. I just came because I love the place, and the cost of living is cheaper. If I want to go follow my dreams and really dig deep into fashion, best believe I'm going to be in New York or LA, and then maybe overseas to Paris or London. I would not be in no Florida. Now, I can say Miami, Florida is an awesome place for a startup. Any startup, probably. For a fashion startup, hair start, I don't care. Anything startup. Because the rent for a storefront here is so cheap. You could get a storefront for under $1,000, or office space. I know I found an office space around $500. I mean, come on, you can't beat that. I know you're not going to get that in Virginia. You might get a little studio space, but a nice full-blown office in the city, I'm not going to find that in Virginia or a major hub city to start up. So I can say that Miami is definitely a great place for a startup company, hands down. But no, I did not come here strategically to follow my dreams as a fashion designer. That doesn't even make sense. Why would I come here? Go to New York or LA to start off. Now, I would love to do that one day, and hopefully I get to the point mentally where I can do that, because I am able to do that. It's just mentally I feel like, oh, I don't want to do it because I'm not ready, because the cost of living is so expensive. So guys, yeah, I just wanted to bring that to your attention and talk about it, because I don't know why people are questioning me recently, but yeah, I'm being tested. And as if following your dreams are bad, even though that's not why I came here. But do what makes you happy. If it's working a 9 to 5 and that makes you happy, that makes you happy. If it's going out and selling potato pies, go sell potato pies. But don't knock somebody else because you see them doing okay and you see them making it and you want to knock them down or say something malicious. That doesn't even make sense. That didn't even make sense when they said that to me. So that is why I moved to Florida. Not to follow dreams, but because the cost of living was a lot cheaper. But I'm glad I chose to come here because the cost of a startup, precise. I made the perfect decision. So guys, this is my life as a fashion designer. I hope you all enjoy watching my journey through my vlogs. And don't forget to go read my written blogs at www.afashiondesignerblog.com. Ciao!